do you kind of bring out that inner child in you always, Vijay?
Oh, that's a lovely question. And why? Because, I think it's just so important in life, isn't it? Because before you realize it,
Correct.
you'll be 30 and 40 and 50 and 60 and, time flies by.
Correct.
Sometimes I look back and I say, hey, could I go back, and live a day in my 20s, or could I relive it? Fact is, you can't. So I think it's very important, however old you are or not, to just sort of not get weighed down by all that responsibility and age and experience that kind of comes. And I think just take yourself for who you are, Supriya. So for example, I love sort of whether it's eating cotton candy or going on merry-go-rounds or just sort of getting wet in the rain, jumping in. I mean, these are all things I just so enjoy. And I think it's important not to shut those down, right? Again, society telling you that, hey, you are so and so now, you're a parent now, you're so and so now, so you don't do
Correct.
a couple of things. But the moment you don't do that, you lose touch with yourself. All of us have a basic core, right? And there's a core that keeps us alive. I mean, I know, Supriya, I mean, for you, that may be dance. For me, it's just, saying anybody says, hey, who's ready to play the game? I am, right?
Correct.
So how does it matter who's watching or, whether you're going to be the most terrible player?
Correct.
You do it because it keeps you alive. So I think the inner child for me is to do those things that just make me feel alive.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Otherwise you'll realize that you have just become so old and jaded, even in your own eyes.
Correct.